Alright, we're headed on out. We were just informed there's benches, picnic table stuff out here to where the river bends, and there's a river bend, so it dead ends up here somewhere. I don't know how much further, there's a dead end. Turning around and walking it back. I ain't gonna film it walking back the other direction unless something comes out and makes me do it. And the only thing that can do that, a bar, alligator, snake. We haven't seen a squirrel. He's leading us out here still yet. I don't trust him. Squirrels are kind of squirrely. Nothing. They got nothing.
Behind in love.
Yeah, well, I thought this was going to be the end of it, but we are continuing on. We've lost sight of the river on both sides. This part of it. We're continuing on, so hang on. I thought this was the end. But, well, I'm not sure. That just somehow keeps it going. Anyway, I'm coming. We're going to hold on. Okay, here's another way down. Right beside the river. We're going to continue on just a little bit. We're going to stop up here and get us some water. And then we'll start another short, so hang on for the next one. Alright, we just had a little snack. We sat back here, had a little snack and drink of water, and we're taking off again. This is supposed to end up here. I thought by now, I'm not complaining, I don't want it to end, but that half mile's turned into probably half a mile, and then there's Sherry's distance, which is
300,000 miles.
300,000 miles. What a journey we have been on today. Nobody else has walked 300,000 miles but us. I really think this is going to be the end of this one.
This is?
I think so.
Oh yeah, yes it is.
Yeah, I see it going off into the woods now. So we have made it to the end. We're not going to walk that trail. We don't know. If I had a map, we would see, but I know nothing about where it heads or ends, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to end up turning around and going back the way we came. It's a very nice place. But we'll show you a little bit in a minute. Okay, we're going to head back. I'm going to go ahead and just film until 3 minutes is up on this short. And then we got another second half of this after we get back. This is going to be a mile going back, a half mile going back to the starting point of another part of the boardwalk, which is, I think, supposed to be around a half a mile, but that takes us out to the parking lot, so we don't have to walk back on it. But as nice as it's been, I don't mind having to walk back. I really don't. I'm sure we missed something coming down through here, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I know from experience that this camera is not showing real life.
How beautiful it is, and just
It is beautiful, calming.
serene.
We keep saying it over and over, but it's just the way it is. It is. I mean, saying beautiful, we see green and we see woods, but it is beautiful in that sense anyway. So we'll shut her down here, and I'll start another one when we get back, unless something exciting happens. Okay, we're back to where we started. This is where we started earlier. We went that way, half mile out, half mile back. Sherry's version, 300,000 miles. But there's where we came in from the parking lot initially. Now we're going to walk this way, and it's going to come back out on the other end of the parking lot where we were at, so we won't have to come back down this one. All of this will be new to us. There's typical Spanish malls, and it spoke Spanish to me, so I'm looking for some English malls so I can understand. Anyway, we're headed on through this side. We've had a very, very nice walk. It's such an easy walk. It is a boardwalk the entire way. You can go down these steps in different places. If you see something interesting to you, we just passed the guy that's going to do some fishing in here. He says there's catfish and bass fish, so, and he's a catfisherman.
It stinks through here.
Ooh, just smelling it through here.
Ooh, it stinks.
Yeah, he goes by pretty quick. But yeah, this is so nice. I can already see cars up there, so this one ain't gonna be.
The boat ramp.
It is.
Yeah, we can go up there.
Ain't gonna be near as long as the other way was, but so far we've walked 1 mile, and that's out and back. But this is a new part, so we'll be adding on maybe a quarter, 3/8 of a mile to the walk. It's enjoyable regardless. Love a good boardwalk.
Yep.
Keeps you off that ground where the snakes and all of that's at.
Close to
Nice
the
trash
nature here.
cans, and we'll walk out here. This is probably going to do another short. I'll show some more. I'll be ending this short in just a second. So after this, if you want, keep up. We're at Fair Bluffs, North Carolina, on the boardwalk. So need to come and see it. Okay, we're continuing on down the boardwalk down here at Fair Bluff, North Carolina. If you're just seeing this short and you don't want to watch the whole video of it, I'll remind you that this is in Fair Bluffs, North Carolina. The boardwalk is one direction, a mile, half mile out, half mile back. Now we're turned around and we're walking across another part that we hadn't been. This is coming up to the boat ramp and all, but this might be a quarter mile, 3/8 mile, something like that. But I can see the end of the trail right here. And there's boat dock. There's small boats, I guess. You can go back your vehicle. Well, you can back your vehicle over on the other side. So yeah, it's a boat ramp.
How you doing?
Hey, all right. So here we are out at the end of it. Okay, here we are back out. There's a Fair Bluffs boating access, 100 Riverside Drive. Look it up if you want to come down here. Even got a place to dump the furniture. It's kind of full. But we're headed back to our vehicle.
Visitor center's open here.
And we're going to head on down the road. We don't know what we will or won't get into, but we'll get back and we'll head on from there. Alright, it's Sherry and JR, 2 houses in 1 RV. We just completed the walk down here at Bluff, North Carolina. This is called the Bluff Riverwalk. We enjoyed it. It was about 1.25 miles total walking on the boardwalk. Your thoughts on it, Sherry?
Beautiful, peaceful, relaxing. Beautiful, that's all we can say.
Yep, that's about sums it up pretty much. But anyway, once again, there's the visitor center. We highly would recommend you coming to see this if you live a couple hours from it. I wouldn't travel from California to here to see it, but it's got a playground for kids. Got a little stage up there, I guess, for adults who had a beverage or two that may think they can sing. And the little kids laugh at them from there. So we're going to call this the end of this trip to the Bluff, North Carolina, Bluff boardwalk. Very, 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 very nice. This is the entrance to it. So there's a boardwalk right in behind these white arch, and it looks that way all the way through. You're following the river. You can see the river a majority of the way. We've had it lucky. It's about, well, it started out around 70 degrees, and we're probably about up to 75 by now, but it got a little warm to me, but that breeze made it nice. So once again, if you're unable to come here, I hope you watched our other shorts and was able to see what we saw. Watch the whole thing. Once again, I'll make a video and you can see the entire walk. Might take me a little bit to get it together, but come to our channel and watch us. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. If you like it, that's great. If you don't, understandable. We're all different. But if you like this type of stuff, you'll enjoy this boardwalk. It's worth every bit of, it's free also. Don't forget that. Ain't many things free that's enjoyable. This is one of them. So until next time, we'll see you over yonder.